Oh my god, guys, look at this! The vibe is completely unreal. We are in 1887 Paris right now. No cars anywhere, just horses, carriages, and beautiful cobblestone streets. I can't believe this is real. Every single person is dressed like they stepped out of a history book. Long skirts, top hats, and so many layers of clothing. The smell here is a mix of fresh bread and horse manure. It's surprisingly charming, though. The architecture is stunning, exactly how you'd imagine vintage romantic Paris to look. Wait, look at this bakery stall ahead. The locals are definitely staring at my camera. They probably think I'm holding some weird magic box or crazy futuristic mirror thing. I have to try the food. Bonjour! Just bought a baguette. My first 19th century purchase. It's so hard, but honestly, it tastes incredible. Authentically French and completely delicious, guys. People are rushing past me holding actual printed newspapers. The headlines are in French. It feels like walking straight through a living, breathing time capsule of human history today. Listen to that sound. No engine noise, no honking horns, just the clatter of horse hooves and people talking. It's loud, but it's a completely different kind of loud. I'm walking towards the Champ de Mars now. There is so much dust in the air here. You can feel the energy of a city that is rapidly expanding. Look at those dresses! How do they even walk in those? It looks exhausting. Meanwhile, I'm just here trying to blend in while holding a highly suspicious modern gadget. There is a massive crowd gathering ahead. I think we are getting close to the main event. My heart is literally pounding right now. This is gonna be epic. The ground is getting muddier as we walk. It's less cobblestone and more construction zone dirt. I definitely wore the wrong shoes for an 1887 Paris street walking tour. I see some massive wooden scaffolding towering over the trees. The scale is hard to comprehend from here. Let's push through the crowd and get a much better look. Okay guys, I can finally see it. The moment of truth. Right behind those trees, they are literally building the Eiffel Tower right now. This is absolute pure madness. It's just the base right now. Only 4 massive iron legs rooted into the ground. But even just this bottom part is absolutely gigantic. It looks like an iron monster. The noise is deafening here. Hundreds of workers are hammering iron rivets by hand. There are no heavy cranes, no modern machines. Just pure human muscle and sweat, guys. Look at them hanging off those iron beams. No safety harnesses anywhere. It is terrifying to watch. One slip and that's it. These builders are incredibly brave and crazy. I'm gonna try and sneak a little closer to the foundation. I want to touch it. Hopefully the guards don't notice me crossing this sketchy wooden barrier line. I did it! I'm touching the actual base of the Eiffel Tower in 1887. This cold metal is going to become history's biggest engineering marvel. This is just incredible. Uh-oh, a foreman in overalls just spotted me. He is yelling something in French and waving his arms. I should probably back away before I get thrown out. Okay, I moved back to a safe distance. Look at those giant wooden cranes they are using to lift the iron. It's so primitive, but somehow it works perfectly. Sparks are flying everywhere from the hot rivets. It looks like a fireworks show in the middle of the day. The heat coming off that metal is really intense. I wonder if Gustave Eiffel himself is walking around here somewhere. Imagine bumping into the guy who designed all this. I'd ask him for an interview for the vlog. Every single piece of this tower is prefabricated. They bring the iron pieces here on horse-drawn carts and assemble them like a giant, dangerous puzzle. It is fascinating. Let's walk around to the other side of the leg. The sheer amount of iron used just for this foundation is staggering. Some locals are standing nearby just shaking their heads. A lot of Parisians actually hate this project right now. They call it a useless and monstrous iron tower. Little do they know, this is going to become the most iconic symbol of France in the entire world, guys. I'm climbing up this small dirt hill to get a wider vantage point. The dust here is getting into my eyes and camera lens. Gotta wipe it off quickly. From up here, you can see the sprawling Parisian skyline. It is so strange seeing it completely flat. The air smells like burning coal and hot metal. The Industrial Revolution is literally happening right in front of my eyes. Look at those massive steam engines. Powering him is billowing out everywhere. I'm just taking a moment to soak this all in. We read about this in textbooks. Let's leave the construction site for a bit. My ears need a break from the constant banging. I want to see what the rest of the city looks like today. Walking back into the residential streets now. The contrast is wild. One minute it's heavy industry, the next it's quiet cafe. I found a nice little park area. Kids in suspenders are rolling wooden hoops with sticks. It's the ultimate vintage playground game. Sitting on a wooden bench to rest my legs. The bustling 1887 life just flows right past me. It's so peaceful just being an observer. The light is starting to change. The sun is getting lower in the sky, casting these beautiful long shadows across the cobblestones. The golden hour in 1887 Paris is absolutely stunning. Everything has this warm amber glow. We are at the river. The water looks so calm, reflecting the golden sky perfectly. Look at the bridges. The stone architecture glows beautifully in the evening light. Couples are strolling along the embankment. Paris has always been the city of romance, guys. I'm leaning against the stone railing. The breeze off the water feels amazing after the heat of the construction site. This is the perfect spot to just chill out. A street musician is playing an accordion nearby. That classic French melody drifting through the cool evening air. The sun is dipping below the horizon now. The sky is painting itself in deep shades of orange and purple. I wish I could show you guys the full view without the camera lens. The colors are so much richer in person. It's like standing inside a classic impressionist painting. People are starting to head inside for dinner. The streets are thinning out. You can hear the clinking of glasses and laughter coming from the warmly lit bistros near. I'm walking past a cafe. The smell of roasted coffee and rich stews is making me so hungry. Twilight is setting in. The sky is a deep, dark blue now. The city is transitioning from day to night. I want to see how they light up the streets. There he is! A lamplighter with a long pole is walking down the street. He is manually lighting every single gas street lamp one by one. It's so fascinating. The soft, flickering yellow glow of the gas lamps is filling the street. It's not bright like modern LEDs. Walking back to the Champ de Mars. I must see the Eiffel Tower site. It is illuminated in the dark. The streets are much quieter now. The echoes bounce off the stone buildings. It feels a little spooky but incredibly atmospheric tonight. Almost back at the site. Even from here, I can see bright orange glowing spots in the distance. They must be using heavy oil lamps to continue working late. Wow, we are here. The construction site at night is breathtaking. The 4 massive iron legs, it looks like a sleeping metal beast surrounded by tiny fireflies. The contrast between the pitch black sky and few workers are still up there on the scaffolding. You can hear the distant clinking of metal echoing in the quiet night. I'm sitting on a crate near the edge of the site, watching the glow of the iron. Think about it. Soon, this base will rise hundreds of meters into the air. People will come to take photos exactly where I'm sitting. A stray dog just walked up to me. Hey, buddy! 1887 Paris seemed polite. I don't have any food left to give him, unfortunately. It's actually getting pretty chilly out here. The temperature dropped fast after sunset. I should have brought a thicker jacket for this specific time travel trip today. A group of elegantly dressed people just walked out of a nearby theater. The women are wearing velvet cloaks. High society in the 19th century looks extreme. I'm taking one last walk around the perimeter of the tower. I want to burn this image into my memory. The stars are so bright tonight. Without massive city light pollution, the night sky over Paris is clear. All right, guys, I think it's almost time to wrap this up. My camera battery is surprisingly holding up, but my time machine device is starting to blink red. If I stay much longer, I might get permanently stuck in the 19th century. As cool as that sounds, I definitely prefer having indoor plumbing and modern I'm finding a quiet, dark alleyway from the main street. I don't want anyone to see me vanish into thin air. That would probably cause a massive historical panic. Standing in the shadows now. The city is asleep. I'm pulling out the time device. The blue dial is glowing brightly, setting the coordinates back to the present day. My finger is hovering over the button. This has been the most insane adventure I have ever recorded for you guys, taking one final look at 1887 Paris. The gas lamps flickering in the distance, the quiet rumble of the city. Goodbye, 19th century. Hitting the button now! Here we go! The blue light is engulfing everything! The transition back is always a little dizzying. Hold on tight to your screens, guys! Whoa, the air pressure just shifted instantly. The sounds of the horse carriages are gone, replaced by the hum of modern traffic outside my real window. I'm back in my bedroom. The transition worked perfectly. I'm sitting on my own floor, safe and sound in the present day. What an unbelievable, mind-bending trip. I hope you guys loved experiencing the birth of the Eiffel Tower with me. It was raw, noisy, and totally beautiful. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you want to see me travel to another era next, smash that like button and make sure you subscribe. See you in the next time travel vlog. Peace out.